So this video is for the M car purists only. This is a 2018 BMW M4 Competition F80, which means it is a rear-wheel drive car. They were only rear-wheel drive. This car has a number of amazing things to tell you about. So first and foremost, it's a two-owner car. That is highly unusual for one of these cars anyway in 2026, but the first owner has owned it until 2026. So single ownership its whole life till this year. It's finished in mineral grey metallic with full black merino leather inside. It's done 35,000 miles, so it's an incredibly low mileage example with a full BMW main dealer service history. It's also got a really good specification for an F80, so it's got all the bits that you would want. Starting at the nose, the adaptive LED headlights with the lovely Angel Eye daytime running lights. You know you've got the adaptive beam because the Angel Eyes are a different shape, and you have that lovely horizontal line to your LED beam. Dark gloss finished front kidney grills, full front and rear park distance control, and the car has the surround camera package, which on an F80 isn't really a surround camera package, but it's very nice to have. You get these extra cameras in the front of the bumper there, which give you a top view of the front half of the vehicle. The super intricate M Performance Competition alloy wheels, because this shape you could have a non-competition and a competition, so this is the best version of the F80 M4, and they're beautifully finished. Diamond cut on the fascias, gloss metallic grey on the inserts, blue anodized, M Performance blue anodized brake calipers there, and adorning these wheels are four brand new Michelin Pilot Sport 4Ss, so the very best tyre for this particular car. I love the sculpted mirrors of the F80 as well. It's a softer, more elegant M car than the G80 that replaces it, and again, it's why it's so fondly thought of in the BMW M community. If you go inside, all the trims and the options that you need on an F80. Carbon fibre fascias throughout the interior of the car, dark chrome trims to the rest of the car, full black leather throughout with a sort of a grey contrast stitch. I love the holes in these seats. They were groundbreaking when they came out. A really, really cool M Performance seat. And as we come round, if you want to have a look at the seat belts as well, again, really nice to see those. The M Performance stitching into the belts as well. It's all about the details on cars like this. Privacy glass to the rear three-quarters, the lightweight M Performance roof, which is carbon fibre. And again, coming around the back as well, it is all in styling. No massive, I would say, extravagant flicks or extra bits put onto the car. It's all just about the little details, the little lumps everywhere in the design. A really lightweight boot. Nice to have its original load net as well to stow things down, stop them drifting around in the boot when you're loaded up. There's your reverse camera as well. Park distance control at the rear, quad exhaust tailpipes finished in gloss black as well, so everything really tying in nicely. You've got dark and black badging throughout the car as well. If I jump in and run you through some of the features inside, it really is a special cabin. And I'll bring this lovely car to life. It is the last analog M car, so everything in here should feel really, really sort of special for an M Performance car owner. You've got that lovely, famous lighting system on the rev counter that decreases the lights. It basically limits the revs until the engine's warm enough so you can drive the car harder and harder. You saw one light drop off, two light drop off just there as they go, as the engine warms up. Really, really cool. This lovely steering wheel with the M Performance stitching on the inside of the wheel itself. You've got the M toggle buttons here, M1 and M2. This was the first M car to have it, this generation of M4, M3. Big gear shift paddles on the back of the steering wheel as well. Automatic wipers, automatic adaptive LED headlights, as we've discussed. If you look at the door card, smooth leather to all of the sections that you touch, a Harman Kardon surround sound stereo system, and electric folding mirrors. As we come into the dashboard itself, BMW's Pro navigation system. This system all runs through the iDrive. It is actually a really good system, and being the later car, we've got this tiled version of the infotainment, the tiled software, which means it is the latest version that you could have in this particular car, and you can run through all of the controls that you want. Again, looking at all the gloss carbon fibre, the build quality is very, very good on this generation of BMW M car. Dual zone climate control, heated seats for the front two seats, all your drive controls down here, so you can adjust your engine performance, your suspension and your steering all independently of each other, and you can configure those settings into those two M buttons as I explained earlier. It is also fitted with BMW's double clutch gearbox. The new G80 version of this car is not a twin clutch gearbox, it moves away to a ZF box. So again, the last twin clutch gearbox M car with the adjustable severity measure, I like to call it, on the gearbox, where you can change up how aggressive you want those gear shifts to be. I love the iDrive system, they still run that in all modern cars, a really good idea that's never ever dated. And then under here, a wireless phone charger and a USB-A slot for charging your phone. And I'm just going to jump out now and summarize this very, very unique car. And we seem to just keep buying special cars here at Boss Motor Company. It's what we do. The car has to stand out. That's why we have to stand here and do these videos, you know, and feel proud telling you about them. And as I say, single ownership till 2026, a 2-owner car in total, a full BMW main dealer service history, just 35,000 miles, 4 brand new Pilot Sport 4S's on it. The condition is absolutely exquisite. It's everything you would imagine it would be. And as I said at the beginning, this is a car for an M car purist. My name is Matthew. I hope the video's helped. Thanks for watching.